Welcome back.
Oh, no, you got it. Oh, you.
No, welcome back.
Welcome to First Snack. Oh, no, you.
Did you want to go first?
No, you can go first.
Did you want to go first?
You go on 3. One.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, and then go?
Yeah,
or one?
No.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, 3. Welcome back to First Snack.
God damn it.
Alright, we're gonna get this.
Alright.
When you launch out,
God damn it. Well, we're playing Ice Cap Zone.
Oh my god, Sonic's fucking shredded. Speaking of winter, bitch, let's go. Rolling around at the speed of ice. Slowing down, we gotta get these molecules. You know what I'm talking about? Like slow molecules. That's how snow. That's snow. That's science for you. You said you're a smart guy.
My favorite thing about this particular level is the composer who worked on this game had like a band, of course, in college or whatever.
Right.
And it didn't go anywhere. But this song they used for a level is literally just a song from his band that he like thought nobody would ever find. It was like found like in 2 years ago, and it's hilarious because like
it is his band song.
It is exactly like the everything about the song. It's like if you just take the lyrics out of the song, that's this song.
Oh really? It's literally just the instrumental of it.
Yeah,
that's cool.
It's actually really funny.
I'll have to look that. I mean, we can't really hear it now because we have the audio really low,
Yeah.
so it doesn't pick up on the mic.
But
So when I'm editing, I'll be able
just
to
like
hear it.
for anyone out there who kind of want to look at it, look up Sonic 3 Hard Times. The song's called Hard Times.
All right.
It like
fucking nice level.
It's not even like they're similar. It's the goddamn same song.
Yeah. But and it has nothing to do with like this
No,
world.
yeah, no. It was. I'm sure like it was like probably the composer was like on a deadline. Is like
fuck it.
Fuck it. They're never gonna know.
Wasn't there like a rumor that like Michael Jackson was a part of these or something like that?
Yeah.
That's
I
crazy.
actually really believe he was. It's just like this game came out.
Was it this game specifically?
Yeah, this game specifically
You
came
messed that up
out
again.
when the child molestation charges kind of
Was it really?
started to happen.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And like the big rumor is that Sega said, "Hey, we know you're not guilty, but
Right.
we
can't have
we
this.
can't have this. It's bad for our brand."
It makes sense.
And like in some of the songs, you can tell Michael Jackson definitely had a heavy-handed, right?
Really? No kidding.
Yeah.
That's cool. But
like it's like definitely like the example I always use.
you're gonna get crushed.
The example I always use is the mini boss theme. Like you listen to that, like you can't tell me that's not super Michael Jackson.
Didn't you say you could hear is like ooh and like something?
Yeah, like the mini boss theme. Is
That's it.
Oh,
You
no.
got
But
wrecked.
it's like dun 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 dun. Hey, come on.
Oh really?
Like that's super Michael Jackson-y.
Yeah. That's cool. Too bad he had to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well. It's crazy to think that he's dead.
Yeah, I
Crazy to think
know.
a lot of celebrities dead. Like
2016's been a motherfucker. Like
It
specifically.
has. A lot of people have died. Something Harambe joke.
Yeah.
I don't know about you. That died on me real quick.
Oh, see, I love her.
No, I mean,
Like,
I
to me,
love-
I think it's still hilarious, but
I like the whole idea of it. The whole idea from the fact that it was the Cincinnati Zoo going, "Hey, could you stop?" and the internet went, "Fuck you."
yeah, like that's the thing though. I don't think Harambe would have blown up as big as it did if Cincinnati Zoo would have just stayed quiet.
Right? Yeah.
Like that is like rule number one of the internet is if you don't like something, don't make a big deal out of it.
Because it's only going to get worse. I think. I don't know, but I feel like at this point it's everything. The best way to describe like somebody described it with the election. It's like you're asking people who literally are still sympathizing over a dead gorilla to vote for president. Like you're not.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like you're not. This isn't normal.
Yeah.
This isn't gonna be like we're not in a normal world right now.
It's funny because like a lot of people bitch about 2016, and like I get like why it's been a bad year for a lot of people, but like it's been like one of like the greatest, not the greatest years of my life, but like I've had so much like positive change and good things happen to me this year.
Dude, you're preaching to the choir, man. I'm like, dude, you can bitch about 2016. Everything like has been great for me this year.
Like I got to have a reunion with my college friends, and
Yes.
like I went from working at a gas station to having like an adult job with a salary and a pension. Like, this has been a great year for me.
I'm like, no, I had like a lot of great things. Getting the Cavs won. I got engaged. Like I think I talked about that when I started having my mental breakdown in Layers of Fear, but still.
Yeah.
I'm like I love 2016.
Yeah, I feel like it's been a great year.
Yeah. Except this is kind of weird. Like I'm not even used to writing 2016 on like paper. Like when they ask for the date.
Oh yeah.
Now I have to do 2017. I'm fucked. I'm gonna be writing 2015 still. 2016 or 2017, only more to come.
Yeah.
Me and Zach will probably do Fruit Snack Attack sometime around fucking Valentine's Day again.
Dude, I feel like it's like we almost have to do it around Valentine's Day, like it's tradition.
Because that's just the joke at this point.
Well, it's like, I don't know if it's like the thing she does every year, but like, doesn't Caroline usually have like a thing she does?
Yes.
Around that weekend?
Yeah, she does. She has something, yeah.
I don't know if they specifically planned it for Valentine's Day.
I think they at least planned it for February.
It's just like been unfortunate timing or whatever.
Right.
I mean, like, you and Caroline still do stuff, obviously.
Oh, no, yeah, it's not like Valentine's Day is ruined because of it. No, not at all. We're not... I'm mad props for her on that because she's not, like... Because there are plenty of women out there that are like, what, we're not hanging out on actually Valentine's Day? Oh, whatever, yeah, like, you hate me. I'm like, she's... What's the word? Like, logical?
Yeah.
Like, it's stuff like that. I'm just kind of like, okay, like, that's why I'm wifing you up.
Yeah. Caroline's really, like... I'm not... That almost came out weird. Caroline's really weird. And it's just actually not really weird. It's, like... Caroline's such a mom personality.
Mm-hmm. But in a good way.
I didn't realize it at first, and, like, the first time I met her, she really rubbed me the wrong way.
Okay.
But, like, I had that, like, aha moment at Universal when, like... we were checking out, you have to do it via phone.
Okay.
And, like, I was in mid-conversation doing it, and I just, like, lost what I was saying. Like, I was trying to tell her my room number. She goes, oh, your room's this number. And, like, something like that would normally rub me the wrong way, but then I clicked, I'm like, she's just trying to help me out.
Right. Yeah,
Like, she has no ill will.
Right. Oh, yes. You're absolutely... She has no ill will. She's yeah. Love you, babe. No, yeah. I mean, I've never...
I didn't get me at first, and, like, just now I get it. Now it's like, she's a cool person.
Right. She fucking looks out for everyone, and that's something that I blows my mind on how not careful, but, like, she's got so much care. I don't know.
Yeah.
But, as I said, yeah. That's why, yeah. Fucking liked it, so I put a ring on it. That's a little Beyonce joke. You guys ever heard of Beyonce? You ever heard of the Bee? Queen Bee?
Is that what she's called?
Yeah, Queen Bee. Yeah.
Every time I hear, like, the movie...
You didn't even go supersonic on that one.
I don't have any rings. The movie Mean Girls, every time I hear, like, Queen Bee, the book's called, like, Queen Bees and Wannabes.
Oh, really?
And that's what the movie's based off of.
You like Mean Girls, huh?
I love Mean Girls.
I don't think I've ever actually seen it.
Matt, we are 100% one day sitting down and watching Mean Girls together.
You know, that's only a thing only you and I can do. I couldn't watch Mean Girls with any other male on this planet.
No.
Not at all.
Which, it's funny, because, like, my buddy James from the gas station, another close friend of mine, again, loves Mean Girls. It's weird. Like, I never thought I'd met, like, more guys who like Mean Girls, because it's a girl movie. But, like, I love it. Like,
Can you destroy that thing?
No, it just pisses me off. I have to get past it.
You almost went back into it. Dude, this is not good that I'm already getting this hungry because we still got a whole other game to play.
I'm hyped. I know we had Mexican hype, but we're probably going somewhere else. But I'm still like.
Oh, dude, you're gonna like this other place.
Like, you've very rarely steered me wrong when it comes to food places.
I don't think I've ever steered you wrong.
Like, that's why I do. Like, one time we are gonna get Mexican together because I want to see like what Matt White's picture of like dope ass Mexican is.
Oh, see, no, my picture of dope ass Mexican is what we had in Florida. There's nothing around here that is. No, that's not true. There's a place called Barrio that's got phenomenal tacos. Gay. Oh.
That's the only way you can die is supersonic.
Super Saiyaner. We gotta go to Barrio one day. I thought we have.
We haven't, but I've heard of many people talk
about
Barrio.
Barrio. Again, food that gets my dick hard. Barrio's one of those places. Are there any inanimate objects that make you erect?
I'm sure there is.
Okay.
Sex
Me too.
dolls.
No. Well, that's, yeah, I guess that's, yeah, you got me on that.
Going back to Rick and Morty, I love that episode where they're at, like, intergalactic pawn shop. He's like, man, Rick, can I just get this thing? He's like, why do you want a sex doll? It's not a sex doll, Rick. I just want it for, like... He's like, I'll take this in a sex doll.
Do we have anything going on with season 3 with that? I felt like there was, like...
Season 3 had supposed to have been released last summer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so...
Oh, so now we're kind of getting, like, yo...
And it's like, I understand why fans want it, but like we were talking about earlier,
let them take their time.
Let them produce the show they want to produce because that's what we like and what's funny. I think a lot of people don't get that.
Oh God, no! I want content now.
Here's the thing, and I actually thought about this. There's a good chance I probably won't watch Rick and Morty until
it comes out on like DVD or something.
Until the season's finished. Not that I would watch anything illegally, but as soon as the season finishes, I'll probably watch it.
Just because you don't have the time to watch it at night now?
I'm the type of person who I do want content kind of immediately.
Oh, you like to binge watch?
I like to binge watch.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know
You're
if
not a
I
binge
do.
watcher.
I don't know if I am or not. I don't know.
You took a while to finish Stranger Things, if I remember.
Like a couple weeks. I mean, like anytime me and Caroline hung out,
which is a while for me, because like you know, like Lauren and I powered through Stranger Things in like 2 days.
Oh yeah, definitely not that. No, it took us like 2 weeks probably. I love Stranger Things. Did you watch do you know what
Westworld?
Is it good? What is it?
It's different.
Is it like,
I don't know if I
science
like it
fiction?
Yet. So basically, like they invented.
I have no idea what it is.
They've invented this like, it's like a simulation, but with like real people, where you get to go back into time, in like this, and you can like have sex with like prostitutes and like, but they're not like real. I can't describe.
There's like a lot of nudity.
There has been
A lot of dong.
There's been a couple dongs.
There's some dong.
There's a lot of titties.
Oh, a lot of titties.
I've
no
really JJs.
Maybe I'm again getting older. I don't. Maybe if I'm watching like a movie or like a show by myself, I don't mind nudity. But the minute there's nudity and I'm in the room with another person, that's just
that doesn't bug me.
Really? Oh, it does for me. I'm just kind of like fucking Wang. Oh my god, one of my favorite mom stories.
So this is the last level of Sonic.
So we are gonna do it?
It depends how much trouble the final boss gives me.
Alright. My mom, Mama White, Mama K, some call her. We were watching Hall Pass.
Oh god! I already know exactly the scene you're talking about.
Oh no. But it's gonna go in the opposite way that you think it's going to. So in Hall Pass, there's a scene where like a guy passes out in like a sauna.
Yep.
Bunch of dudes come out, butt ass naked. You see Wang. Black dude's got a huge wang, white dude's got a tiny little wang. My mom is laughing hysterically because like the whole joke is that like he's close to some wang. Laughing hysterically. My little brother's with us. He was probably at maybe 14 at the time. Later on in the movie, a girl takes her top off. My mom goes, "Oh, this is disgusting. Adam, close your eyes." I'm like, "You were just laughing at black wang, and now you're telling him to close his eyes on a pair of boobies? You can't do that. That's not give me a break." But it was such a my mom moment. Just of course, you would, you just would scoff immediately at a pair of titties.
Yeah.
But Wang is hysterical.
My thing, with nudity is, which is, it's so weird, because, people get so hung up on, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I've gotten to the point where I've seen boobs. Yeah. I've seen a lot of boobs.
Yeah.
I don't ever, man, people oh, man, Jennifer Lawrence's boobs. It's I can tell you, Jennifer Lawrence's boobs probably look like every single other pair of boobs I've seen in my entire life. There's nothing special about them to me.
Unless they're implants. So those things are fucking look like balloons.
Yeah, well,
nip, okay. But yeah, I get what you're saying. You've seen a nip. And nips are nips. There can be some different types of nips.
There are people out there I wonder what that girl looks like naked. It probably looks like what every other girl looks like naked. You've seen enough different
You got two nips and an area that looks like a V.
Exactly.
That's it.
Same thing with dudes. I mean, the size of a dude's wang might be different, but all wangs pretty much look the same.
Not mine.
Not mine. Mine's got some crazy
Mine
shit.
actually has a loop-de-loop. It's really it's really inconvenient that it has a loop, but I mean it's there. I deal with it.
I got Danger Zone tattooed on mine.
Do you really? On the actual dick? Not even like the tramp, not even like vag trap above it. Yeah. Or
just straight shaft and Danger Zone.
That's gotta fucking hurt. You didn't even get it tattooed either. That was just you were born with it.
You're just born with it's a birthmark. It's the weirdest thing.
That's not if I'm a female and I'm about to I'm in that mode with Zach Henley. I pull down the drawers and I see Danger Zone. I don't know if I want to continue. That's intimidating.
That's what I'm going for.
Yeah, you're I don't want this to happen. I want you to fear me. I would be. I mean, it'd be you'd be impressed, but I'd be fucking mortified.
You'd be scared for your life a little bit.
Yeah, you're oh my god. Oh, so I saw you went home with Zach last night. Yeah, he's dangerous, all right.
He took you to the danger zone.
Yeah, he took me to the danger zone.
Kenny Loggins starts playing.
You just have that, not even on you just not as a song on your phone, but you just have a music device that only plays Danger Zone by Kenny Loggins. I'm trying to think of a song that could describe my wang. Hold on. Probably Lucky by Britney Spears.
I was gonna say Toxic by Britney Spears.
Will you really put both of them have Britney Spears on that one? Magic by B.O.B.
I know we talked about this on the episode, But like, I've definitely made this joke before of like different music bands. It's like I just like love the process of coming up with a band name. It's like, what are we gonna call ourselves? Laughing my fucking ass off.
Laughing my fuck. Hit. Line them up. Wow, we about to be huge. That is crazy to think about. So one of Zach's favorite, I can guarantee it's one of Zach's favorite things right now. And it's so hard. I don't even bother trying to defend it. Like, I accept it. But the fucking YouTube kid that takes any song and makes it all-star by Smash Mouth.
I fucking love it.
It's great. Like, and it's hysterical. And every time, I mean, it will die eventually.
Oh, yeah.
Because you know what's coming, but it is still really fucking funny.
It is hilarious.
What's the best one? Evanescence.
Yeah, Evanescence. My second favorite is...
Miss You? Blink-182?
No, the other Blink-182 song. Feeling This.
Yeah, that's what it was.
We fell short this time. I lost it when he started doing that.
But I mean, I don't know. Hey, I'll admit it. I have a Smash Mouth full discography, and like, I mean, if you may not even realize this, but we like one of the songs we'd always play in my car is a Smash Mouth song that we would always jam out to.
Oh, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, like there's other songs besides All Star and Walking on the Sun. But I get it, because. Like Smash Mouth and Shrek.
When Smash Mouth first started becoming a meme, did you like love it or hate it? Because I feel like that, like, or you just kind of like it's a thing.
I mean, it's like no joke. They're one of my favorite bands. So I was kind of like, it made sense. I'm like, the internet needed something to make fun of. Why not a '90s band with one hit song?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, the lead singer does look like Guy Fieri.
Oh no, I love Guy Fieri and I love the lead singer of Smash Mouth.
I'll tell you what, Matt's a Flavor Town fanatic.
You may think I'm racist. I don't know if I've ever talked about my fantasy football team on the show, but in Zach's league, I made my fantasy football team of only white players, just because I wanted a challenge. Not like I'm really trying. Like, I know it sounds racist. I'm not trying to. I thought it'd just be funny. I've won one game this year. I'm no joke. If my one running back didn't get hurt, I think I would have been fine this year.
Yeah.
But it really has just been. But my other fans. So like that team's name is just white people. But my other teams are called like Return to Flavortown.
Return to Flavortown.
Well, last year was Guy Fieri's Flavortown. This year is Return to Flavortown. I embrace all the Guy Fieri memes for sure. That's probably my favorite meme.
I don't know if I have a favorite meme. I'm really I go through phases. I'm really big on anti memes right now, like just low effort, not funny memes.
Dude, I don't get those. You sent me one of like just a dog in a crate. I'm like, what? What is this? This is it? This is all we're getting?
I you know what?
Is that what those are called? Those are called anti. Like, is there?
That's why I call them. I don't know if it's a. But I can tell you, anything with a dog always gets me. I'm a dog lover. Like anything.
Which I can't believe it took you guys this long to get Tucker.
Yeah. Well, it's hard for our family. Even like right now, the really realistic reason we can maintain Tucker is because like Lauren doesn't have a job.
Everyone else is usually out of the house.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like there are periods of time where there'll be like no one at my house for sometimes days.
Really?
And just how things happen. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And that's tough for a dog to live in that kind of environment.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is gonna sound kind of shitty. I'm not trying to be like fucking Peter or like an animal activist or something like that, but like there's a house down the street. For years, all they did was they just had a dog on a leash outside, and I'm just like, put your dog fucking inside.
I can't stand people who have like outside dogs.
Meadow obviously Meadow.
But Meadow's different because like Meadow can come inside if she wants to.
Well, right, yeah, but somebody that just like puts a dog on a leash outside and leaves it, I'm like, come on, give like a little bit more effort here. But like that's all. I only saw the dog outside. I'm like, come on, like, put him inside. Give him warm for a second. I don't know. Not to get like animal activists, but I just remember like this specific house was like, take care of your fucking dog. Oh my god, you can't get this one. I don't think we've talked about. I think we've talked about this game for a whole minute.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of the point of us playing this game on the show. It's like low effort for me.
Gears, I think. Gears. Spoiler alert, but you're gonna be getting a little co-op Gears from us. So you're gonna get. If you want actually us talking about the game, wait for Gears.
Have you played the story mode yet?
No, I haven't even touched it.
I've played through about the first half.
Oh, I haven't even touched it.
You're not a story person.
No,
which is like it's so weird about like our friendship because like we're so similar on a lot of things, but like we are very different.
You're playing a game for story mode. I'm playing it for competitiveness.
Yeah, I love exposition.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. It's not that I don't care enough. I'm just like whatever. I guess I can't even like. No, and let me put it this way. I like a story mode if I'm playing co-op, which is like what we're gonna do because I'm at least playing it with somebody else. I can't. But like the Deadpool game, I guess, will be an example of me trying to play a game by myself. Or like Pokemon. But then again, the reason I'm playing Pokemon is to level my Pokemon so I can whoop your ass.
Here's the thing. I'm going to be reamed for saying this. I don't think I like Sun and Moon.
You know what?
You
know what? I actually was about to. I was gonna. We're 20 minutes in, but we're gonna wait till the end of the episode. I was gonna like ask you about that because I haven't heard you. You have not talked to me once about Sun and Moon. Not once. Not once. You got wrecked.
Wow, I didn't know I was dying.
That's because the number was inside the thing.
I don't know if I like it. And like, and so many people are calling it the greatest Pokemon game of all time, and there is so much wrong with it.
Like what? You got time? Strap in, folks.
Yeah, it's so. I love Pokemon games, so it's hard for me not to like Pokemon game, and I'm not saying I don't like it, but it holds your hand hard.
Oh, really?
And there's nothing wrong with being new player friendly, but I mean, your game at this point is definitely enfranchised players.
Right.
You don't need it. Literally, the first hour of this game is tutorial.
Really?
Like, it's setting up story and like, this is how you catch Pokemon.
Oh.
And like,
yeah, maybe that's what they thought with Sun and Moon because it is so different. Because it is right. There's no.
And I hate there's no gyms. Like,
you really hate that? See,
I hate it.
But see, here's my thing. Now I get what you're saying because you love your formula. Yeah. And then, see, now this is gonna be like kind of like your like argument with me against like the Smash stuff. But it's like you're used to that formula. Why not try something different? But you like that formula.
Right. Exactly.
Right, exactly. That's where I'm at with Smash. Like, I like Melee because Melee had the formula I like. That's kind of like Sun and Moon. Like, you like Pokemon with what it had. And this one mixed it up.
And there's nothing wrong with mixing it up.
Right.
I think they mixed it up a ton in X and Y. And X and Y is probably my favorite Pokemon game ever.
Really?
And it's just, this game is just...
I actually put together a team that I'm going to build with my Pokemon bank that I'm so ready...
Fuck.
You're not... My team is going to have such a theme behind it, and you're not going to be ready for it. I really want to tell you what it is, but I really want you to wait for when we actually Pokemon battle, because I know you're going to laugh at it.
I'm excited, because I missed our Tuesday battles.
Mm-hmm. Well, that'll be a thing. I think my brother-in-law, well, future brother-in-law, I think he's going to get it too, so I definitely know he wants to try to... I think he's going to get Sun, I'm going to get Moon, so we're going to be able to get, like, all the Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
Are you happy that you can complete you can keep your Pokemon decks going, though? That's got to get you, like,
yeah,
hyped.
I really,
You actually like you're like the only person I know that still plays Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Of like, well, I guess all my friends are like, they're not really gamers anymore.
Yeah.
But you're the only person I know that legitimately is trying to complete their Pokemon decks.
Yeah.
Their Pokedex.
I like it. It's hard to do, but I'm gonna do it eventually.
Because back in fucking 90 what is it 99, 95, 96, whatever, they told Zach Henley to catch them all, and he said, "You got it."
It's weird because, like, you think, oh, it can't be that hard to do it. And that's what my mentality going into. It's like, yeah, I mean, it'll be time and effort, but it's not going to be hard. But, like, there are Pokemon that are, like, event-only Pokemon you could only get back when you're playing, like, a specific game.
Mm-hmm.
So there's, like, legitimately, like, rarity to those Pokemon.
Right.
And you, of course, like...
Is there a way right now on your 3DS to have every single Pokemon?
Yes, but it's just...
A grind?
A grind.
Oh, yeah. But there is, I'm saying, like, there isn't Pokemon from, like, the second generation.
No.
Okay.
That's, like, the reason they've always remade a Pokemon game, they've never done it to remake it. They've done it so that Pokemon are obtainable.
Okay.
And that's a thing that's kind of going on in the Pokemon community right now, is people are like, well, we need to remake Gen 4, because it's the only Gen that hasn't been remade yet.
Okay.
And I'm so against that. Gen 4...
Isn't that, like, the trash... What is that?
I thought it was the worst game until Sun and Moon came out.
Is that like Diamond and Pearl?
Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah, I've heard everyone say that Diamond and Pearl is the worst one.
In Diamond and Pearl, I commend it because it tried to do a lot of things.
Uh-huh.
It tried to tell a story back when literally no one gave a shit about Pokemon story.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe if they remake it, it would be a better game.
Really?
But...
You're actually having some difficulty. I'm really surprised that you're having, like, an actual challenge in this game. I thought you would have had this game, like, perfect.
Just done by now?
Then again...
I blew that one immediately.
Well... Then again, do you want to... Well, let's end this
I was going to say, dude, should we next time it?
Yeah, let's next time it.
All right.
Maybe next time.
Next time we should beat the game.
Hopefully.
Alright, next time on Free Snack Attack.
Later, guys.